Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Rosie. I run a blog, Instagram and YouTube channel where I talk about sustainability with a particular interest in slow fashion. I've spoken about slow fashion a little bit before on this channel and it's what I'm going to do again today. I'd just like to quickly note that my hair is going to look different throughout this video because I'm having to refilm the intro. I had some weird camera difficulties. It was just strange, but you know, we move. So a few weeks ago I wrote a blog post called How to Shop Your Wardrobe. I got a lovely response to this post as well as people asking me for more information, so I thought I'd do a video of me shopping my wardrobe so you can kind of see how it's done. I am a recovering maximalist, so I have a lot of clothes. This is something that I've been putting off for a while because for me it's quite a big mission, but I do find the process to be really helpful in terms of making the most of the clothes that I already own and finding new old loves and making new outfits out of the things that I have rather than buying new. It also helps me work out which of my clothes deserve a new and more loving home. So what I'll be doing is taking everything out of my wardrobe. I'll be going through every single piece and putting each item into one of 4 categories. I do this so I can visualize what I have and what I need. I just find this so much easier. So the categories are wear. This is just stuff that I wear every day, like everyday clothes. I always wear them, don't have an issue with them. Love but never wear. So these are the things that you picked up because perhaps you love the pattern or you thought, oh, I'm going to be a bit bolder and wear that, but you never reach for it. I'm not talking about like occasion or event wear, that's completely different. I mean things you could wear every day but you choose not to. Dislike or doesn't fit. This is stuff that I will be getting rid of. Obviously I don't need it anymore, it doesn't fit me, or I just will never wear it again, so there's no point it being in my wardrobe. It could go to a new home, so that's gonna go on like a sell, donate, swap pile, and the last pile is repair or upcycle. This method really works for me because it helps me work out what I'm not wearing and use the things that I wear every day all the time as building blocks to help me wear the other items. So there is probably going to be a big pile of clothes that will be going on to vintage. So if anything catches your eye, stick around to the end and you can find out all the details. If you enjoy this video, please leave me a like and drop a comment below. I love chatting to you guys, it honestly makes my day. So without further ado, let's get shopping. Okay, so I've just changed position again because I'm going to be putting everything on my bed and I want you to be able to see the process. So I'm going to start with, what am I going to start with? I'm going to start with my drawers and then move on to my wardrobe, I think. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Let's go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers, and then this bucket of clothes that's been hanging around my room and activewear. This is ridiculous. This is a lot to get started with. Let's stick a time lapse on this thing. Something that I had forgotten to mention is I've got a lot of stuff in my laundry basket, so this isn't going to be all of my clothes. Also, this bucket that I had is pretty much all just clothes that I've worn recently, so they're all staying. Yeah, I'll get back to it now. Okay, so this top is a good example of something that needs repair / upcycling. It has, which sleeve is it? Some like bleach damage on, I don't know if you can see it, on this sleeve. Let me get a bit closer. You see? It's only a small amount, but it's enough to just put me off wearing it, which is a shame because it's a really nice top. Like, it's nice. I like it a lot. Oh dear, I think I just dipped it in my hot chocolate. So the thing is, I love the colour. So initially I was thinking maybe I just cut the sleeves off and have it like a vest like this one, but that's also like wasting a lot of fabric, so I might just dye it, just like maybe like a slightly darker blue, and then I can wear it again. So that's going in the repair pile along with this top. Oh god, I've got a delivery of walking socks. Where was I? Oh, another thing on my repair list already is this top. I love this colour as well. I think I've worn it in a video. but it has a hole in the armpit, so that just needs a tiny little sew job. And then I've got on the sell pile so far this top. It's really sweet, but I don't wear it. It's kind of like a weird, almost white, but also like a bit bluey. I don't know if that comes across on camera. It's not true white, but it's very sweet. If you want this, it'll be on Vinted. Another thing, you may have noticed during that little bit that I've saved an awful lot of black t-shirts, and you may be thinking, hun, I thought you were trying to live more minimalistically. I am. These are essential because I wear them for work. I have to wear all black for work, and it's a very sweaty job, and a lot of the time I'm not at home, I'm off somewhere else and there's no laundry, so I need a t-shirt for every day, which is infuriating, but we're gonna have to live with that. It makes my wardrobe look so boring, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. But we're one drawer down. I've got to put it all back at some point. Drawers, and I have reorganised all my activewear, swimwear stuff. Before I do my wardrobe, I'm going to put the stuff that I decided to keep that's like from my drawers back, just so there's more space here. I'm also going to do something that I find really helpful, which is, I'll show you. Okay. This suitcase is full of all of my summer clothes. I have just found some more though, so I'm going to put them in here. The reason I do that is so that when like the season changes and I get to get all my summer stuff back out again, I get really excited about it because I haven't seen those things for about 6 months. It just feels like brand new clothes again, which really helps deter you from feeling the need to buy new stuff for a new season. Being re-excited by things you already own by keeping them out of sight for a bit is something that I find really works for me. I'm done with my drawers. I've got a drawer left over. I don't feel like I got rid of that much stuff. I'm not really sure what was in there. Maybe I was organising badly. But I'm going to move on to my wardrobe now, and I think there's going to be a lot more coming out of there, and I'm going to have to make some difficult decisions. So my wardrobe is pretty full. I organise by item. I used to do it by colour and it looked so lovely, but I don't know, I just find this to be a bit more practical for me. Colour's good because you can pick out what colour you want to wear for the day and match patterns and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to pull all of this out and then go through it. Oh. Okay, so this is a big pile of clothes. There's some coats and jackets and stuff. I think I'm gonna have to be quite ruthless with this pile. This one needs repair, this one's going. It's getting harder and harder to get on it. I just wanted to pause for a second to say that this dress is a lovely example of things that I didn't wear, so I changed them. This was a maxi dress that I had for an occasion, and I love the colour and I love the neckline and all the ruchiness and the sleeves, but it was just sitting in my wardrobe and I knew that I probably wouldn't wear it again. So I made it shorter, and now it's a little summer mini dress that I know that I will be in all summer long. So I just wanted to say that this is a lovely example of that. In the summer I'm very much a dress girl. Probably don't need them all, but I will wear them. I love clothes, and I feel like loving the clothes that you have is what this is about, and I love all of those clothes and I know I will wear them all, so I should have them, you know? But anyway, this is obviously going on the keep pile. The skirt I inherited from my sister. I'm looking forward to wearing that in the summertime. Okay, so at the moment I've got everything split into, well, it's kind of 4 piles, but this is my like things that I love and want to keep, and I'm gonna have to split them into things I wear all the time and things I love but never wear, and then have to properly think about that second pile. This is my donate, sell, swap pile, which is pretty significant, I think. And then I've also got my repairs, things that need fixing. This just goes to show how fast fashion is not the way forward. I wore this once on a night out and both of the straps snapped when I was out in a club, which isn't ideal, but I love the colour and the legs, so I'm gonna try and repair that. I'm gonna put all of these clothes in that spare drawer that I had. I'm sure I'll realise soon why I have that spare drawer. Let's get rid of this and then start going through this again. Okay, ooh. So now I have 2 piles. This is stuff that I wear a lot all the time, and this is stuff that I could definitely wear more, and it's the stuff that I need to figure out why I'm not wearing it as much as I should be. I've also got another pile which is like special occasion. So what I'm going to do is go through this pile. I'm going to look at each piece with stuff that's in this pile and the stuff that I've already put away in my drawers, and see if I can come up with new outfits for the different pieces. We're nearly there, you know. I'm going to put the nice special clothes away. That's annoying. First thing back in the wardrobe. I don't know if it goes with the pink, but I can't wait to get my summer wardrobe back out. It's my absolute favourite. I'll probably crack these out around springtime. Okay, so we've made some really good progress. I've just been having a cup of tea because it's been a lot. This is a bag of clothes that need to either have holes sewn up, I'm going to dye them to give them a new lease of life, upcycle them into another piece of clothing, or I'm going to make rags and cloths out of them. Included in that is this coat, but I can't fit it in the bag. I've put everything away back in my wardrobe. It looks so much better. Like, there's so much more space in there. It looks like my clothes are carefully thought about and cared for rather than all just bunged in, and I've just bought whatever I fancied. You know, it looks like I've chosen the pieces specifically. I'm going to put away my summer suitcase, which has got like really super summery dresses, shorts. Now I've just got like a weird pile of stuff and hangers that all need to go away. You know when you've been like tidying and you end up with like this just weird pile of stuff that you're not sure why that's left over? That's what I've got at the moment. I'm just going to finish up putting all the clothes away and then I'll be back. Well, that's that done. Everything's away, all the suitcases are in bags, ready to be sold. It feels so like therapeutic and cleansing. The light's beginning to fade, so I'm going to wrap this up. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration on how to shop your wardrobe and how to make the most of the clothes that you already own. I thought I was pretty good with what I had, but the pile of clothes I have that I know I'm never going to wear is much bigger than I'd hoped. All of that's going to be going on Vinted, and I will link my Vinted account down below and pop it on the screen here if you saw anything that caught your eye or you just want to go and have a little nose about what I'm selling. I also have some like bras and things which I'm going to donate to Smalls for All, who take underwear and things for women who don't have access to it, so I'm going to donate all my bras to them. One of the things that I found like the most helpful is putting away my summer clothes. I definitely should have done this earlier, but I'd put away a lot of them and I thought I'd put away all of them, but I really hadn't. So that suitcase is going to go under my bed, and then I'll get it out in like April, May, and put away my really wintry clothes, and it's like I've got a whole new wardrobe without having to spend a penny. It really helps me be re-excited for what I own. So that's a tip that if you take away anything from this, please take away that, because it works wonders. To finish up, I thought I'd show you some of the outfits that I envisioned while I was comparing my love but never wear pile with my wear all the time, and things that I came up with that I've actually never worn before and never thought of before to help me wear the clothes that I own. Before I go and leave you with that little lookbook kind of situ, all the news about new blog posts and things are posted over on my Instagram. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave it a like if you want. I will see you next Friday with another video. I hope you have a lovely week. Stay safe. Was that everything I wanted to say? They tried to put me on the cover of Vogue, but my legs were too long.